Hey there YouTube. Today I'm going to be comparing the Fossil watch to the Apple Watch. So this is a video if you're stuck between which watch you should get, so I'll be reviewing it. And I do have an iPhone, so I'll tell you how it works with an iPhone. But with the Android, this watch is basically the same because it works the same, but it's just that more of the functions work better. And this Apple Watch obviously doesn't work with an Android. So let's get started. So first let's start with the chargers. The chargers, they may look the same, but they are a bit different. Like, I can't use the Apple Watch's charger on my Fossil watch. If you see, the thickness is a bit different. And the Apple Watch came with the plug, but the Fossil watch, it came just like this. This is my own that I put on. And this light turns red when your Fossil watch is charging. This does not have any light that turns on. But essentially they're the same and they charge in the same way. This watch, as you can see, you just hook it up with the charger and then it will charge like so. And the Apple Watch is the same concept. You just put it on like so and it will charge. Both of them are wireless charging. So first let's talk about how the watch looks. This watch looks more like an actual watch, whereas this watch does not really look like an actual watch as much. It has a silicone band. But you can change it, but still it won't look like a real watch like as your other watches will. This might just blend in with your outfit and you can't really see the difference. But this band is waterproof, which is something good about it. This band is not waterproof. If it does get wet, it's like any other watch would be. Okay, so let's talk about how they're turned on. If you turn this watch on, this is how the display looks like. Over here you have the time. Obviously you can change this, but this is the second setting I have it to. And this is how the apps appear. If I click this button, then the apps appear like so. They're not jumbled all together. They appear separately, like so. And they're easy to see and you can't mistake clicking another one. So now let's compare it to the Apple Watch's lock screen and apps page.
So there's 3 ways you could turn this on. You could either press this button, press this button. You could also roll this button like this to dimly turn it on. You could just turn it back to turn it off, or you could just press the screen like a normal watch. So this is like the screen. If you want to change the face, you just have to slide around. The change is this is like Siri. It'll show you everything. News. This is like the traditional watch type of look that Apple tried to mimic. That's the activity monitoring session thing. You could just slide around. That's like another, I think that's called the chronograph. And then on the sides you could set like shortcuts like music, weather, alarm, or what the time is in a specific place. And if you want to see all the apps, you could press this button. And then, okay, I don't know why that's happening. So these are all the apps that you see. That you could just slide around to see which one to go on. Yes, it's a little complicated because they're all smushed together. You could change this on your phone, or you could just hold it and then you could drag it around, see how they're vibrating on the screen. That's what happens in the App Store. You could also list view. Just click that. And then now it's like a list view instead of having them all just smushed together. And then you could just select whichever app you want, and then you could just go back to the regular screen. You could just turn it off, turn it back on. That's the regular screen. Just click this, go on all apps, and those are all the apps.
Okay, so basically they are very similar. Both of them you can download apps with them. You can download different apps. They both have the weather app. They basically both tell the same stories, tell the same time, obviously. Just their look is a bit different. And the only difference is if you have an iPhone, then the Apple Watch, obviously you need an iPhone with the Apple Watch. With the Apple Watch, you can send a text directly from your watch, or you could pick up a call. But with the Fossil watch, you cannot. You can only read your messages on there. You must only reply from your phone, but you can still see your text. And I would say that it's not a big deal because I wouldn't like texting from my watch anyways as much. But if you want to really text from your watch, then the Apple Watch is what you should get. If you'd like a more in-depth explanation of the Fossil watch, please check out my previous video. I'll leave that in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.